One of the things that inspired me to start the Braveheart Entrepreneur Youth Camp was simply the realization that there was more that I could do besides standing on the sidelines. And so I looked at entrepreneurship as one of those primary alternatives that could empower the youth. And so Braveheart was founded in 2009 with the intentions of preparing our youth for today, tomorrow, and forever by equipping them with relevant entrepreneurial skills and business knowledge that would give them an alternative option for creating a healthy, happy, and prosperous life. Continue to work on it. Questions, whatever you have, you know we all group, so hit me up.
I'm willing to pay the price for it. So I say that to say to you guys, you have to. But here's the other guy that lights up and does it.
Everybody else is done? Okay, so I'm gonna just pause for this.
Let's take a moment just to think about the way we were raised.
I decided to go from there. Another good brother inspired me to go back for the PhD for clinical psychology. So I felt like if we have more of diverse voices and diverse opinions, we can really make systemic change by being those leaders in the community, right?
Good luck, board chair of the Braveheart. And yeah, the reason I'm here, I need to know what you guys are about and what you guys want to do, where you guys are heading, what direction you guys see.
Different professionals that I know to come in and help them. So we're going to group them off or section them off where they get more one-on-one and tips and support to help them, you know, with their public speaking and presenting that business plan.
And the rest of them bailed. But so my personal income.
Yes, ma'am.
I think for Thomas, it'd be good for him to do the nonprofit.
To Monica and her endeavor to.
I wonder what you were saying about he was like, I want the same thing where he was like, he want everybody to do. He kind of want
I just want to sort of help formulate, because this has been a dynamic discussion, and I'm so grateful for all of their feedback, and I know you guys are being fed well, and I'm glad you guys are asking the questions that you're asking, because this is the dynamic that you actually want as you emerge and evolve as entrepreneurs.
Well, a program like this is good for the community because it's not a lot of black entrepreneurs in the F.E.D, and there's a lot of people that want to start a business or do something that's for the community or even for themselves, but just don't have the motivation to do it or the background or the funding to do it.
So it's like, you know, I was just one thing, some speaking thing, and they were talking about,
absolutely.
you talk to somebody.
Did you foresee it? Like, how did you know? Did you foresee first? It's like a two-part question. Did you foresee the business succeeding, and did you have like a mentor or somebody? Birthday party / play date options outside of like the ones that are out here, like Chuck E. Cheese and stuff, to give kids another option. To also, I want kids to be stimulated mentally and physically, so they'll be having fun and they'll be learning. I learned that you have a lot of power in you, and that sometimes you let your light dwindle, and you shouldn't. That you have to make an effort to actually accomplish your goals, and taking baby steps sometimes are building steps. So it's like the building ground to get into where you want to go.
I was gonna say what would be doper.
Yeah.
All right, which means that there's room for you. There's room for each and every one of you. Each and every one of you.
My name's Thomas Pfeiffer. My business plan, I want to have an organization where we help males, incarcerated men, basically. Young adult males, youth, older men, called New Black Cycle, because for a new way of living, a new cycle of way to live life, basically, and to help them when they leaving incarceration just to get back on their feet. Because I've been incarcerated myself, and the transition was kind of hard when I got released. And I just want to just be that voice for them, because I know a lot of guys, a lot of men, young adults, men, no matter what age, they come out and go back into that cycle and doing the same thing and then get relocked back up. So I want to just break the cycle and start a new black cycle. I think this program brings a sense of level of confidence, because give you ideas, skills, and tools that you need to put forward into your business, to have a sense of confidence, to just to go forward with your dream and think and know that you can do it and move forward and network with people and have other ideas and stuff like that. So I think this program brings a lot to the table.
Because, you know, most people don't get this opportunity. Today, that was proven today. We had a millionaire come in. He told us what we need to get done. And it's up to us to soak that knowledge in and put forth the effort. I know I'm definitely going to.
You get your stuff, I'm going to hook you up with Sherrod, because Sherrod knows that business. And since you're going to go that business, he might be able to teach you some things. Then he might even teach you how to leverage that business and go further.
That's good networking, man.
Oh, man.
And I love this because I've heard this repeatedly, and it is, because I'm finding it in my own, for myself. But experts agree that all of us have deep reservoirs of ability, even genius, that we habitually fail to use. All right, today marks 1 week away from the Ward 8 Entrepreneur Me Business Pitch. Today we're here with all our participants. They're being mentored, provided advice, and all kinds of information that's going to support them in their pitch next week, November 7th. The Ward 8 Entrepreneur Me. God hustle.
Social media,
IG,
Instagram,
Twitter, yep.
Yeah.
How about
Festivals.
marketplaces?
Because I know when you go to court, say the judge recommend, okay, I recommend you go to this organization to do this program. Okay. You will get some time shaved off and you can complete the program.
My name is Matt Mawakana. I'm happy to be here today. First, thank you for allowing me to share space with you.
So some of the outcomes that we expect for those that participate in the program is really to build character in an entrepreneurial mind, where even if you don't start your own business, you can work for another company still functioning with the entrepreneurial mindset, contributing and bringing to the table ideas that can change the dynamics of any community organization. So we really want folks who participate, especially our young folks, to be able to develop that entrepreneurial mindset. And also for those that are older, that strong sense of self-empowerment. But beyond that, we want folks to know how to recognize that there are opportunities out there for them to be able to take advantage of those opportunities and capitalize off of those opportunities. So the primary outcome that we hope to see for our young folks and our older participants is that folks actually create businesses and are successful in those businesses.
Consulting, LLC. I appreciate this environment that's been created to give young people an opportunity to really come up with their own business plan and really tapping into their own creativity and their own inspiration.
We have our ideas sometimes. Sometimes you think, oh, well, this is something I do all the time, or somebody said this is what I'm good at, right? And then you wonder, is that really is that your thing? Or what? Being a part of seeing younger adults still being able to follow in their dreams, but also learn parenting skills along the way so that they have both. I think is a thing that people leave out sometimes, is that we forget about when people are young parents, that they still also have aspirations, and people try to tell you that when you have children, your life is over, and that your life is no longer your own. And really this program shows them that you can do
do both, and there's a way to balance it.
All right, well, my name is Mayma like the month of May and Ma. Yeah. And the business that I'm growing is called Magenta Fresh. Can we say Magenta Fresh?
Magenta Fresh.
There we go. So I came in contact with Braveheart. I believe it was a Thursday night that I was at the Rise Center for another event that had to do with my business, and I was able to meet Hakeem and his team and the amazing young men and women who have amazing ideas. I mean, amazing, incredible, innovative ideas that not only are viable but really legit can contribute to the community. So I immediately saw them and I was encouraged, and I said, you know what, I'm just it. Any way that I can help, I'm going to be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Omega Belton. I am starting a business. It's a transportation company for parents. It's going to make your life easier. It gives you the time to relax in the morning or do whatever you need to do. Give you some extra leisure time. We make your life easier. That's the name of my transportation company.
Mariah, I am 23. My business is a nonprofit business that's at the round table. We're bringing love, faith, hope, and community, unity back into the community. We're going to be promoting music, poetry, different things. We're breaking it down in different segments to it's like a blog, but we're going to tell certain stories.
Do you know what happens when you recycle a young black man? How you doing? My name is Thomas Christopher Pfeiffer, CEO of New Black Cycle. Ever heard the phrase, trash becomes treasure? I bet you have something in your house that you don't even know that's been recycled because it's been beautified. I have a business organization called New Black Cycle that we take incarcerated young men and basically transform them, recycle them to powerful, educated men.
How y'all doing? My name's CJ. 21, native DC. Got a little man named Michael who's 4 years old. And growing up, I didn't have the latest gear, the latest fashion. I wore Under Armour, FUBU. You know what I'm saying? And the kids, they teased me when I was coming into the hallways and stuff like that. So when you put on your clothes, I want people to be able to feel good. So that's what my clothing line gonna do. It's gonna make you feel good. It's gonna be affordable, and it's directed towards the black males from ages 14 to 30.
Owner of BTF Clothiers. I'm in here to do my entrepreneurship pitch, and hope you guys enjoy it. Dad.
When opportunity knocks, don't let fear hold you back. Open the door and embrace the opportunity that has come forth.
I'm ready, you know what I'm saying, ready. Be number one. Main thing is focus. Black site.
Alright. I hope I get the show $100. Got
you. We are finally here after 8 weeks of programming. 8 weeks, and I tell you, I am extremely proud of these young folks. I'm telling you, to see someone go from a basic idea to really buying into that idea and that concept to now being prepared to pitch it and convince others of that great idea. So we're going to be able to do this afternoon. We have some awesome entrepreneurs, and we really want to coin them parentpreneurs, because each one of them is a parent, and that's another amazing thing that we're going to be creating generational opportunities for our young folks. So I'm not going to talk very much.
Andrew Jenkins. I'm a fashion designer. I've been designing for over 6 years. Also, I've been in the music for 6 years at the same time. My brand stands for is Your Passport into Infinity, representing the veil covering people in fashion. advocating for mental health and individuality. I do design and sew myself, but these right here is from a seamstress that I work with.
Absolutely.
How y'all doing? My name is Caloysius Haynes. I'm from Washington, D.C. Northeast. And I want to tell you a little bit about Black True. And how I came up with that idea was, I remember I was in 7th grade, and this young boy who sat across from us.
Okay, and in terms of, like, I heard you say something about kids being joked on.
Yeah.
Have you contacted, or are you in contact with anyone from, like, anti-bullying camp?
Well, my name is Omega Belton. I'm a 24-year-old entrepreneur, native Washingtonian. I am, my business is a party bus. It's a party bus for children. The name of my business is called So Childish.
Aren't usually huge or big enough to have as many people inhabit it. So is there a layout for parents to stay there?
What happens when you recycle an incarcerated man and young adult band? How you doing? My name is Thomas Christopher Pfeiffer, CEO of New Black Cycle, as you can see. A little bit about myself. I'm 24 years old, born and raised in Washington, D.C., such as you know the phrase, straight out of Southeast. That's me. I have 3 daughters. 7 months ago, I was incarcerated.
Mortar building that you're going to set up, is it going to be internet-based? How will people contact you? How will they be a part of the programs that you have and that you will start with this?
I want to do such as first stop office section.
Open the door and embrace the opportunity that has come forth. Hi, I'm Mariah, and I'm your local street pharmacist. I'll be serving dope, DC's own public entertainment news blog spot, where we empower, encourage the community by bringing love, faith, hope, strength, and unity.
You mentioned as far as raising money as a nonprofit, so you actually have a blog, is that correct? So have you looked into possibly selling advertising?
I haven't looked into it just yet, but I have done some research on YouTube when I convert.
And this is just the beginning. So, you know, as an organization, Braveheart Entrepreneurial Youth Camp, the Braveheart Entrepreneurship Academy is very proud to have produced and put out this new initiative, the Ward 8 Family Entrepreneurial Development Initiative, where we have the Ward 8 Entrepreneur Me, all right? And you guys have been an example of what it takes to actually have a brave heart. So I certainly, our 3rd place winner in the Ward 8 Entrepreneur and Me business pitch is Mariah. Our 2nd place winner in the Ward 8 Entrepreneur and Me business pitch is Thomas Pfeiffer. Our 1st place winner in the Ward 8 Entrepreneur and Me business pitch is Andrew Jenkins. Thank you.
I appreciate all y'all coming to support us for real though. Like, we ain't got no outlets like this, my brother.
Yeah.
You know that $25, you know, every week. I appreciated that.
$125.
The food every week, I appreciate that. But most importantly, the opportunity to help me start a business.
Yeah, I appreciate that more.
So thank you, Mr. King, for the opportunity. Like, I truly appreciate it. You not only made me want to pursue At the Round Table more, but now you made my daughter want to pursue Good Girls. So thank you for that. I look forward to working with you more.
So one of the things that I hope that all those that are associated with Braveheart Entrepreneurial Youth Camp and the Braveheart Entrepreneurship Academy take away and experience is a sense of empowerment. The whole goal is to ensure that more of our folks, African Americans, walk away with the experience of knowing that they can take control of their lives through entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is something that has benefited our African American community since we arrived here as enslaved Africans. You know, once individuals recognize that through their own talents, through their own skills, using their hands, being creative, they change the dynamics and directions of their lives.